Last time on Dark Cloud 1. We were traveling through the Sun and Moon Temple, rapidly clearing floors. Ungaga did not have his courage back. We found the stone key that we realize now goes in here, not that it unlocks the special ability area. All our characters were leveling up. Ish. Kind of. They don't really level up. It's the weapons. We did get a... Oh, hello. Okay, golem. Okay, 37. Let's see what we get out of this. Okay. Newly upgraded lame weapon. That's not good either. How about you give it a whack? Alright. Big attack. Squish. Okay, it does an AoE. Hit him. Okay, you do some decent damage though, so as long as you can be careful about the AoE. Bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Smack him around. Why doesn't this work? It's because he has iframes when he is doing that. We have to get in. Okay, nope. It's not going to work. Forget it. Not worth it. Not for the little bit extra that it does compared to other people. We'll just do him from a range. Poisonous apple, here we go. Move the mic, it can be right off to the side ever so slightly, and it will be fine. In my effort to not look things up, I just had a thought about, I wonder if the dungeons are getting longer as we go on, which would make sense, but I don't know that for sure. And if I look it up, I'm going to immediately see how many floors this one is, and I'm going to see how many floors the next one is, I'm sure. Because I'm guessing there are 6. Just based on the number of people that we have available to us for our party, our slots that it very clearly shows me, my guess is the game is going to be 6 dungeons and a boss, probably. Which I really hope what we don't have happen, similar to some other games that we've been playing, is we get all the way to the end, we play through the game, and we're too low level to beat the boss. Just cannot be done. Simply not skilled enough to do it at such a low level. And so we just turn around and start grinding. And yeah, we can certainly do that here, but boy, I don't wanna. We got a Baroque. Alright, let's get out of here. I do believe in this floor we got something we can actually go put and talk to a person on the outside. So we might as well. That's certainly about what we have been doing. Give us a little reprieve from the dungeon. Crunch, 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 walk, 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 sand, 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 sand. Muskaraka. Muskaraka, Muskalaka. It's Muskaraka. Okie dokie. Jibubu. Jijubu believes he's handsome. Let's go visit him. Unless I can't get to him. I can't get to him. Alright, well, you get stairs. So dumb. Okay. Alright, I see a bunch of weapons. Nothing for me to pick up. Hello, Jibubu. Well, I've never seen you before. Aha, I see it's you. The boy I hear about stirring things up. My name is Jibubu. Pleasure to meet you. Hello. Muskaraka has a mystery that nobody can solve. I'll tell you the story some other time. You have any requests? Nothing in particular. Oh, just keep the custom of the pole guardian. Ask the chief about the details. What happens when it's done? We'll talk about the mystery of the Muskaraka. What do you need for your home? Can you place the hay for the roof by the house? Oh, and don't forget about the totem. Dark Cloud Muska. Just leave it at that. The wiki calls it Muskalaka, also known as Muskaraka. There's almost no details on the actual thing itself. Muscaraka or Laka? Is it Muscaraka or Muskalaka? Yes. Everyone says Muskalaka except for the opening face stating Muscaraka. Gotta love typos. It's both. The R and L sound is combined in Japanese, so it just wasn't consistently translated. That's an interesting... Is that how that works in Japanese? I didn't think that L and R were... I thought they were just swapped. I didn't think they were combined. So it's just inconsistent. I know that L's and R sounds do get swapped, but I don't actually know which one is correct. It's okay. Guess what we don't have? An amulet for each family. Okay, wait. We do have the mini totem pole. Storing items. Cabin. But then he wants dried straw. And all we have is tree with large fruits. Okay. Well, not you. Not a resident, but totally settled in. I don't think that's either of you. And we got nothing else, huh? Well, I mean, we can try. I don't see why... Yeah, I didn't think so. Or Brooke? Nope. Okay. Well, we've done all we can do. Back to the dungeon. Nope. One of these days, I'm just going to save over my slot 1. My original gameplay for the second time overall ever. Pretty sure I never touched this since the first... Well, no. This would be number 3. Played it on PS2. Played it on PS4. Never finished. Played it on PS4. That would be my slot 2. Oh, no. And we're currently working on it. But I'm going to finish it this time. That's the whole point of recording this stuff, is so that I actually get it done. No, not you. No. Goro, there's so many bad things like the stone guys. Oh, no. One down. What do you want to bet? 50% of the chests in here are mimics. 1. Ow. Why would they do this to me? They know I don't use Goro the most. He is my least used character here, and I wish I had someone with range. Okay, 1 for 1. Currently at a 50% rate with what we've opened. Okay. Alright. Got the stone key. Let's see. Big mimic. No. Okay, I was wrong. It was just 1. Another chopper. Maybe we'll find a use for that at some point. I'm going to go ahead and repair it now so I don't forget. Anything up here? We're simply trying to clear this place. We really don't need to do anything extra or special. Come on. So much reach on that one. And he's invincible while he's doing his charge up, which is when I usually try to get the attack in on him. Like, it goes for such a long time, and then, okay, that one worked. Whew. Don't like any of this. It sucks. Just want to kill him. Thank you. Yeah, so they like take some of their wrappings, use it like a whip. Ooh, how about some health here? Not really what I was gonna do, but I have it here, so I might as well. I was looking for something that would heal you. Oh no. I have messed up. I will be losing this one. Did not realize that is what it comes down to. Huh. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. Yep. I still gotta get the King Slate. We have to kill things. There's no way I'm gonna make it through this. Yeah, well, my own fault for being unprepared. I didn't realize we didn't have food and haven't had food. And, you know, it hasn't been that big of a problem, I guess, because we can, you know, we found water. That's kind of the only thing we're looking for here, is to hope that we can find water in one of these places, but there doesn't appear to be any on the map, and I think it shows me that, so, yeah. Do we have the King Slate? Can we leave? I don't think we've gotten it yet. No, we just have the stone key. Well, it was a nice try. Is there any water in here? No. Why are there 2 locked doors? There's a chance. Let's just try to focus on the chests. I'm sorry, did that say that was a log? This is not a log. You're just using the same text from before. Da, 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 we're just trying. There's a chance we could get the item in here. There's nothing. Okay. There's a mummy. Come on, King Slate. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. That was almost it. I can't see. I can't see. King Slate. Come on. Nope. Alright, well. I really don't want to go up against a stone golem. I really, really don't. Oh! That was stupid. Well, we don't have a ton of money, but... yeah. Whoops. We need food. Honestly, the only place I can remember quickly is here. No, I guess there's the big guy. The big candy-liking guy in the forest. I'm trying to think of where I can... I'm sure I have some stored, right? I don't know, what was the mechanic? Did it, like, maybe heal more or something? What was the point of the fish that you have to then use 2 slots in order to have ice and keep an eye on it so the ice doesn't melt? Why? Why was that a thing? I have no food. None whatsoever, huh? Let's try to keep 2 things with me at all times. I have no wind or ice and another fire. It's kind of full, but, you know, I'd rather have it and need it. Can I sell these? Can I sell my extra weapons that I don't need? Surely, because look at... I mean, it's either that or you gotta toss them. Let's see if we can sell 2 of these choppers. I don't need that many choppers. I already have one anyway. It's a +4. It's kind of my backup. That's typically how we've been doing this stuff. And I think I have enough stuff here to sell. To maybe go buy some food. Who sells food? Surely any of the shops, right? Hello. Is this door open? Yeah, you sell bread. It's better than nothing, I guess. Look, I need some money anyway. Selling the things just to make a profit. Oh, I guess I... Oh, well. Now we're up to 14. We can go ahead and get... Let's see. We have no repair... Michael. You're not paying attention. Okay. We have water. We have bread. We have antidotes. We have a gold. We have another 100. We have these things that I should probably just be using them. Yeah, there's really nothing else I need. Goodbye. Take this stuff. I don't need it. What I need is the food, the repair powder, the level up powder, everything else. Yes. And 44 out of 60, and we've got 45 out of 80. We're good. Let's get out of here. Really? Was that faster? No, it wasn't. Oh well. Guess we should save. It's a mistake, but hey, I made that mistake. There's no getting back from that. I could reload, but I'm not going to. You saw it. I saw it. And we didn't lose anything of real consequence. Alright, Goro. Try again. Maybe this time we'll do a little better. Wish we had better food than just bread. Do you think other people in other places were selling better food? Shoot. Probably. Probably could. I mean, we'll just eat a lot of bread. This guy probably likes a lot of bread. Never fixed that thirst, huh? How about that? Wish there was a watering hole we could go to on the outside. And you. Hey, we can just go straight out of here. Perfect. If we get in trouble. Alright. 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 We're still going to want to pick up the stuff as best we can. Give Goro a chance here. I really don't use him very much. So, this is his... Oh, no. I wasn't going to do that anyway, but okay. So how does that... Alright. 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 Anti-curse. Gotcha. So you have to have them on you? Wow, we're gonna need to heal. Good thing we brought bread. I hate this. No, 50. 50's not bad. I was thinking it was much less. That was stupid. What's the worst thing that could happen here? Alright, alright. I'm cursed and pumped. Kerpumped. pursed. I'm feeling a bit pursed. You think we're going to get 2 in a row? I bet not. I bet they pumped the monsters full of energy now, so it evens the playing field. Nope, it just changed the status of my weapon. What does that mean? I'm sorry, I have to look this up. Dark cloud status of weapon changed. What does that even mean? Yeah, what does that even mean is literally what someone put in here. Doesn't change anything. Actually changes some of the stats and can change some of the abilities of your weapons. The effect ranges from a minuscule 10 to 15 points off a few monster-specific attributes to something major like ability changes and -5 or even +5. Whoever added this to the game is a super villain. No kidding, no, what? That's what that is doing? Oh. Oh no. That sucks. Ugh. Also, them saying a minuscule 10 to 15 points off of a specific monster. Do you know how long it takes me to get 10 to 15 points? Unless I have like one of the super cool gems? It's not minuscule at all. What do I get, like 3 per item I put on it? Per level up? Like, it takes forever to level up your weapons. There's a log that seems to be a switch. Why do I not get the attack when I want? I've lost my focus and I am trying to get it back so we can deal the damage that we need to. Bum 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 bum. Wish I had a stonebreaker. Am I still cursed? No, I guess it faded. Or maybe because I like, you can only have one status at a time, and so I double stacked up with the other stuff by being pumped with energy. I'd love to know the percentages of the plus and minus that it could be as well, since apparently it's random and it could either be good or bad for the fact that it changes the status of your weapon. I mean, my God, that is... oof. That's rough. We need to get to that water quickly. 2 waters. Really taking it a little easier on me this time around, huh? I think I'm just not getting close enough. I don't think he's actually invincible during his wind-up. It's just that I don't get close enough because I need to be able to back out of there. Endurance +1. I could use that, that's for sure. Use all the endurance we can handle. Hey, we can do an upgrade. Okay. Well, let's see here. We needed, if I remember correctly, everything. All 4 of those. Fire, 1, 2, 3, 4 different kinds of stuff. So we needed fire, we need endurance, and we need magic. Right off the bat, those are easy enough for me to do. Go ahead and build it up. Nope, upgrade. Battle axe +4. Die already. What do we got to lose? Hey, we barely needed that, I think. Alright, let's get out of here. Floor 5 done. Call it there. May have taken 2 attempts due to my own fault, but hey. Did it, made it through. Good enough. Moving right along. Shouldn't have done that. No, it's fine. We have 5 minutes left. We're not going to complete it, but it's fine. At least we can swap out. Somebody else to deal with that buzzing. I appreciate that they purposely didn't give us any, like, it was all mummies and stone golems. No phantoms to try to hit with the flying while they're up in the air like that. That's all. I give it the, you know, props for that. They knew that that character's not meant for that, and, you know, there's a lot of things that seem to just make the game arbitrarily and unnecessarily harder. Remember what we were just talking about with the fact that changing the status can just randomly re-roll some of the stats on your stuff? That's not true. It doesn't re-roll them, but it can give a plus or minus. Mr. Blair. Okay, Mr. Blair, so you can block everything. Do I have an ice weapon? Does anyone have an ice weapon? I have thunder. But you do more with ice, so yes. Just ignore the bee wasp thing. Like that. Gotta be careful. This sucks. Do something. Oh my god. When am I supposed to get the attacking on you? How did I even do that? There. There. Okay. Sure. A gooey peach. Power-up powder. Don't feel like taking the chance with anyone but Goro. Ow. That's fine. We are fine here. Do you want to die now? There we go. Goro, you've become the one. Hey. That actually worked out in our favor. What did you need? More fire, plant, mimic, skull, beast, all of the above. So we can do an endurance, fire, we got a plant. That's fine. I'll take it. Oasis. I think I'm resigning myself the more we slowly work through this stuff, working on weapons and whatnot. I don't think we're going to be able to do what I wanted to do. I don't think I'm going to be able to make the best weapons without it in a way that I have no intention of doing, which is going to require grinding. Here's hoping, I mean, I'm merely hoping that we can actually beat the final boss without needing all the best weapons. Because if that's the only way to do it, we're boned. I have a feeling the way you get them is to grind. That is, have we gotten the stone key yet? I don't think we have, but there's plenty up here that we still need to do. I think that's how it has to work. I think you are meant to be going back through the dungeons over and over. It's randomly generated. You continue getting things. Who else has ice? Yours is fire. And you get 0 ice with the double impact, so it's not you. But the crystal... Let's see. If she can get in an attack... I think you have an option, don't you? You have the crystal, you have the thorn. Oh, we were going to upgrade this. Oh, yeah, it requires ice. Wait, what? Yeah. First of all, equip that. Second of all, make it ice. And on that note, what were we waiting for? What else did it require? Speed, magic, ice, and nothing else. Well, I can throw another ice on there, just so we can go ahead and upgrade it, because it's got full abs. Alright. How much more ice you need? More. Alright. Just go ahead and throw it on there. We know we're going to need that, along with some other things. Come on, lock on. Just have to get in through his defenses, like that, and not like that. But like that. No, not like that. And not like that. And like that. There we go. And we got the King Slate. Next time, we'll be finishing this level of the dungeon and moving on to more stuff. But that's it for this week. Bye, everybody.